Hey everyone, my name is Chris. I recently came across the video by It's Just Sneaky called Top Players Are Secretly Cheating in the Finals, where the guy is telling us that 65 to 70% of top 500 leaderboard are supposedly using controller emulation on mouse and keyboard, and they have aim assist because of that, while still being able to turn around quickly and have good movement because of your keyboard input. And I was actually so angry at the guy because his proof for all of that was the friend of a friend of a friend got invited to a server where supposedly pro players in this game are using the hacks in order to emulate controller. Well, first of all, there are no pro players, there are no private matches, there are no scrims, there are no tournaments. And if you would call pro players the players that are grinding the leaderboard, you are absolutely delusional because they are killing bronze and silver bots for 15 hours a day, 90 days in a row. This is literally the leaderboard. I have played with and against best players in this game. And I can tell you, 90% of the players on leaderboard are freaking garbage at the game. And if they would implement the correct ranked-based matchmaking, these players would be stuck plat 4. After scrolling through the leaderboard in order to find cheaters, I was able to recognize only one name I know for a fact that is using Xim Matrix. This is a thing that allows you to use your mouse and keyboard on your Xbox while still being able to have the controller aim assist. His name is Abba. I played with him and dude literally told me in person, he's like, yo bro, I'm using Xim, I have no recoil and I have aim assist on mouse and keyboard. He does not feel like anything is wrong with that. He doesn't feel like other players, man, have you considered that they might be just controller players? Oh, this is a big topic. This is my favorite topic. Have you ever played with a controller in this game? I have about 10 hours on controller in this game, and I can tell you that this is legit an aimbot. I have about 20,000 hours in FPS games and 500 hours in aim trainers. I have almost perfect gear. I sniff my monitor for living in order to get the best kills and clips. And I will never be able to shoot as precise that I can do on controller. So next time you come across a person that's beaming you really close, right? Because aim assist is not working up far and he's not missing a bullet, perhaps he's not using emulated controller because he's just using the controller and not the Xim Matrix and not this garbage. Second thing, cheaters have been around this game forever, but it feels like the company is trying to do something against that. They are trying to constantly improve their anti-cheat. The problem is that easy anti-cheat is quite literally so freaking easy to bypass. And don't get me wrong, there is not a single anti-cheat in the world that can fight against private hacks that you can buy for like $200 a month or something. This is just barely impossible. But with easy anti-cheat, you can like literally download any program and you're gonna be fine until you would get banned. And the problem with videos like this is that not only the guy encouraged a lot of players to try out free cheats, just like with alcohol, until you've never seen a person drinking an alcohol, you would never feel the need to try it yourself. The same with cheats. If I've never seen cheats in my life, I have no desire to try them. But when the guy showed me that you can do so much but trying so little, why wouldn't you try as well? Not only that, the second thing is that a lot of players started accusating top tier players. Like, I'm not talking about top 500 leaderboards. These guys are just mechanically terrible to be called really good and to be called cheaters. I'm talking about people that are really good. I personally get a lot of comments saying that I'm hacking, that my friends are hacking, that I'm using no recoil, that I have aim assist. One guy DM'd me on Discord saying, bro, I love your content, but please, can you hide your Xim Matrix next time? Because I see both of your inputs, the the controller input and then the mouse and keyboard input. Do you think I'm that stupid if I were to be a cheater to hide, like to show it in a video, bro? I was literally just playing on a controller because I wanted to try this out. And this is a serious problem. Like, you are getting some huge trust issues with the community with this. So how do you know for a fact if a person is using any cheats? First of all, we need to fundamentally understand why people cheat in games, because they lose, and their fragile ego cannot take it anymore. So naturally, they either have to quit the game and admit that they are absolute losers both in life and in game, or they would have to take an easy way out. And the only easy way out is to use cheats in order to gain back the sense of domination. And when you finally understand that people are hyper-compensating mechanics with raw aim, you quickly realize that it's super freaking easy to understand whether a person is hacking or not. Number one, dude is beaming you from 10 million meters. I understand, if you are playing against a really good team, like a top tier team, right? The players can 3-1 you from afar. I've killed players from 50 meters with one clip. We both killed players across the map as 3 players just by randomly spraying. But when a guy is beaming you with a Lewis gun from other side of the roof with a millisecond like this, and he does it 2 times in a row, of course he's hacking. And then you pair it up with a person being completely clueless in a game. Like, dude would move like a bot, dude would juke like a bot, dude would choose positions that no other adequate human being would take, but still get on top out of them. Dude would have low deaths and high damage. Chances are that he's legit hacking. But even if the guy is cheating in your lobby, you still have the chance to knock him out by applying fundamental principles and playing around the cash out, because at the end of the day, this game is never about aim duels. You have 3-dimensional world, reloads, shields, bubbles, flanks, explosions, gas, and all of that coming into one equation, making aim like 20% of overall performance in the game, right? And then others 80 are positioning, timings, correct team play, and all of that. You can still absolutely make this work. This game is not using any penalty for you to losing the game. You lose it, you go next. Easy, you don't feel any bad, you feel absolutely fine, you report the cheater, you block him, you never see him in a game again, right? So why everyone is crying about that? Why everyone is so hyper fixated on insane aim that they forget that the main problem in this game is that people don't know how to play around objective. Where are objective cheats? Where are the cheats so my light player in solo queue can actually play with me and not die across the map? Where are cheats that will allow my teammates to take proper positions and actually chill out when we have 50 seconds left on a cash out to steal for enemies? Yeah? Where are the cheats so my enemies can speak, or excuse me, my teammates can speak in the microphone with me while I'm solo queuing? Where are the cheats so I have teammates on my level when I'm queuing up solo and not bronze and silvers? Where are they? Where are the complaints about that, right? That was it for today. See you next time.